I graduated from Central High in 2005. I'm the president of T3 Electrical Solutions. We're an electrical contractor based out of Central. We do commercial electrical, residential, standby generator installs, maintenance, service. We're very involved in the projects from start to finish, making sure that what we have is the end product that the customer expects. The reason I support Central, I think our school system is the lifeblood of our community. I think it's the backbone of everything. It starts there. The people that are in that community that we're investing in, the young people that are growing up and getting jobs and then wanting to stay in Central, and we're building and establishing a foundation and investing in our people to help Central be as good as it can be.
Central Dental Care has been serving Baton Rouge Smiles since 1992. And now we're proud to welcome our new location in Shoe Creek at 14305 Grand Settlement Boulevard. From cleanings to implants, veneers, and sedation options, we make dental care comfortable and family friendly. Central Dental Care, let your smile shine.
I'm Dr. Ross Lang. I'm the primary dentist here at Concord Family Dental. At our practice, we provide many services, preventative treatments such as cleanings and fillings, to more advanced treatments like crown and bridge, implants. We also offer a host of cosmetic treatments such as teeth whitening and a clear aligner system for straightening teeth. Supporting Central High School is important to us because we're investing in our future and also our community as a whole. These students are going to become our neighbors, our future leaders, our healthcare providers, and we want to give back to them as much as they give back to us.
When precision matters, turn to ProScales and Construction Services. From accurate scale installation and 24/7 emergency support to full service industrial construction, we ensure projects are built and maintained with safety and accuracy. PSCS, precise solutions, reliable results.
Hi, my name is Blaine Patin. I own Patin Insurance Agency located in Central. So we're an independent insurance agency. We focus on primarily writing home, auto, flood, as well as any other type of recreational toys that a consumer may own. But our main focus is on personal lines insurance. So why do we want to support Central High? Central's, it's in us. You know, we've lived here our whole lives. I'm 46, I've lived here all but 1 year. We love seeing the support around the school system, around athletics. It's been fun to watch, not just at the games, but the community as a whole because of how well the athletics is done.
Hi, I'm Toby Willis.
Hey, I'm Coach Wes Watts, class of 1987.
I'm Trent Willis. We're your local Edward Jones financial advisors.
We understand the value of investments in the market, but we also understand the value of time, patience, and encouragement that our teachers and coaches provide for our students.
And at Edward Jones, we're proud to sponsor Central Athletics. Together, we win. For your personal financial game plan, come see us.
Grace Abear Curtis Architects, designing schools, hospitals, civic centers, and workplaces that truly serve people. With offices across Louisiana, Texas, Florida, and Missouri, our team has over 40 years of experience turning visions into inspired spaces. GHC, building communities, shaping the future.
So we are Revive Wellness. We decided to open this holistic care center in Central for mamas of all ages and then also families and children. We're located inside or right next to Rogers Regional Eye Center. We did this because as moms, we really wanted a place where we could serve and give holistic, comprehensive care that we wanted when we were pregnant and growing families. And so inside our space, you'll find postpartum strength training, nutrition coaching, chiropractic care for the family, massage therapy. We have infant feeding specialists and speech therapists. And so it's just such a well-rounded business to help your family in all areas. If you're looking for comprehensive care for women, families, or children, please come see us.
Sherman and Bowhof Orthodontics, crafting beautiful, confident smiles with cutting-edge braces and Invisalign across greater Baton Rouge. 4 convenient locations, 1 caring family. As proud Wildcat Legacy sponsors, we support our community, one bright smile at a time.
My name is Jay Payne. I'm president of Central Plumbing Company.
And I'm Zach Payne. I'm a second-generation Wildcat, third-generation plumber here at Central Plumbing Company.
We handle everything from stop-ups to water heater replacement, garbage disposals, leak in the slabs, anything that you may need in the plumbing side, we take care of it.
I'm excited to see the growth in Central. I've always been a Central guy. I was part of the 2008 Central Wildcats and part of the Dirty D. That group of guys really turned the table for Central High School and provided that growth and that camaraderie. Closing out, we just want to thank the community for all of our support over the last 50 years. Remember to call us for all your plumbing service needs, and remember our motto, we do it right.
When your AC quits or the heat won't keep up, trust Badger's Heating and Air, serving Central and Zachary with expert repairs, new installs, and dependable 24/7 service. Call 225-788-3862 today. Badger's Heating and Air, comfort you can count on.
I'm Micah Wilson, a Central High School graduate, class of '98, and the owner of Wilson Services. We're a local family termite and pest control company located in Central since 2011. Bugs like spiders, ants, roaches can become a major problem. Our experienced licensed technicians eliminate existing infestations, and our ongoing protection programs will keep pests from returning. Satisfaction guaranteed. Whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial, we got you covered. Central will always be my home. Now it's time for us to give back. Let Wilson Services protect your home. Call us today for a free estimate, 953-8123.
Jersey Mike's is now serving Central at Shoe Creek, bringing you fresh, made-to-order subs, sliced and grilled right in front of you. Stop by for the famous Mike's Way flavor and experience why Jersey Mike's is all about great food and community. Jersey Mike's, fresh subs made local.
I'm Nick Carmina, owner of Carmina's Collision Center. We've been in business since 2005. So you come in with your insurance estimate, we go ahead and schedule the repair, get parts ordered. Once that's all lined up, we get your car in, get it taken care of, fixed back to pre-wreck condition, and get you back on the road. It's always been a pleasure to see people smiling when they come pick up their cars, you know, knowing they've got a good job and paid the money for a good product. So I love working in Central because of the people. I think we have a tight-knit community that when we are together, there's no getting through us or breaking us apart. I love it. I was raised out here, graduate on the school board. I mean, I'm sold out for Central, you know, just everything about it I love. There's no place I'd rather be.
When you need dirt, gravel, or sand delivered on time and done right, call the name Central Trust, Ivy Dirt and Aggregates. Whether it's a backyard project, new construction, or large-scale commercial work, Ivy has the equipment, the materials, and the know-how to get it done. Locally owned and built on reliability, they've been moving the earth for our community for years. Call today at 225-BUY-DIRT. That's 225-BUY-DIRT. Ivy Dirt and Aggregates. The foundation starts here.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
At AP Dodson, building homes isn't just business, it's family. With 3 generations of experience, we've been designing and building quality homes across Baton Rouge, Central, Zachary, and beyond. From move-in ready homes to fully customized dream builds, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. We believe in craftsmanship, honesty, and creating spaces where memories are made for a lifetime. Discover why families all over Louisiana choose AP Dodson. Call us today at 225-261-5222 or visit apdotson.com.
Hi, my name is Mason Evans, General Manager here at CAS Roofing and Advising. We've been in business going on about 4 years now. We are a full-service roofing contractor. We come out, we identify your damage. We are the professional. identifying and seeing storm damage that may be covered under a policy that you may hold. And then on the other side of that, we can also advise you for your whole roofing system that goes into it. We got great warranties and great manufacturers. Your full service, 24/7 emergency tarping, anything like that that you need, we're here to offer to you. Here at CAS Roofing and Advising,
it's not just another roof, it's our reputation.
When plumbing problems strike, trust the experts at A&B General Plumbing. Locally owned and operated right here in Baton Rouge, A&B brings over 20 years of hands-on experience to every job. From leaky faucets and clogged drains to full residential and commercial repairs, our team is committed to fast and dependable service you can count on. For quality work at a fair price, call 225-324-4652 today. A&B General Plumbing, keeping Baton Rouge flowing strong.
Hi, my name is Darcy Perkins and I own Central Cross Threads. We do screen print and embroidery. We help teams get ready for their seasons. We help businesses outfit their employees with their branding, sell school uniforms for all the local schools. We do awards and trophies and promotional items. Pretty much anything you can put a logo on, we sell. Our community schools are where future leaders, athletes, and community builders are learning who they are. And when they win, the whole town wins. And let's be real, walking into the stadium or a community event just hits different when we look around and we see all our t-shirts, our hats, and our gear that we did. It makes us proud to know that we had a small part in building our community pride.
Discover your new GMC right now at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales. Come finance a 2025 GMC Sierra for $617 per month for 84 months. The search is over. Visit us today at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales.
My name is Joey Giles. I am the president and CEO of Electric Equipment Enterprise. The business was founded in 1989 and we purchased the business in 2017. We sell power distribution and transmission equipment to utilities and industrial and commercial users. We deal with the Exxons, Entergys, Demcos, Clecos, Dows, as well as the engineering firms and distributors around the state. The reason I support Central High is it's home, and I love seeing kids work hard and giving them the opportunity to work.
At Morrow Physical Therapy, we're proud to serve the Central community with expert care in physical, occupational, and speech therapy. For more than 40 years, families across Louisiana and Texas have trusted our team to help them recover, rebuild, and get back to what they love the most. From athletes returning to the field to neighbors regaining strength after an injury, Morrow PT is here for Central every step of the way. Morrow Physical Therapy, restoring motion, improving lives.
Hey, I'm Jonathan Starnes with Louisiana Turf Company, your local Celebrity Greens dealer and full-service outdoor living contractor. At Louisiana Turf Company, we install championship-quality artificial golf greens, sports turf, playground facilities, and custom yard turf. But we're much more than just turf. We design and build complete outdoor living spaces, which include hardscapes, decks, patios, outdoor kitchens, fire pits, lighting, and so much more. Completely transforming backyards into places where families and friends can make memories. As a proud graduate of Central High School, I believe in this community. That's why we give back and help support its growth. At Louisiana Turf Company, we're building more than just golf greens and outdoor living spaces. We're building a stronger community.
At Neighbors Federal Credit Union, we've been helping families reach their goals for over 70 years. From savings and checking to loans and mortgages, Neighbors is here to make banking simple and personal. Proud to be Wildcat Legacy sponsors, Neighbors FCU, where you're more than a member, you're family.
Hi, my name is Michael Ulara. I've been a State Farm agent in Central since 2012. I'm located here in Central off of Sullivan Road. I'm excited to announce that on September 1st, I'll be opening up a second location in Jackson, Louisiana, so we can help more people in more ways. My State Farm agency focuses on helping individuals and families with their insurance and financial services needs. We try to personalize our service, and we really try to customize things so that it meets the budget and fits what they're looking for. I hire local, talented, hardworking, and dedicated people that follow my lead to serve. The reason I'm an active investor in the City of Central is this is home. I've been here since I was 5 years old. This is what I believe in. I know that the students here are doing great things, so I'm a proud supporter of local schools, and Central High School is the top of that list. As long as we do that, I believe the future is very bright for the City of Central.
For nearly 60 years, Baton Rouge Machine Works has been a trusted leader in precision machining and industrial repair. With more than 100,000 square feet of advanced shop space, our team delivers expert machining, fabrication, welding, and equipment restoration. Call 225-775-2542 or visit brmachineworks.com to learn more and request a quote.
Here at Advanced Office Systems, we are a business technology company. We specialize in printers, network copiers, multifunction devices. We're pretty much a one-stop shop for all of your business technology needs.
Our corporate mission here at Advanced Office Systems is to develop loyal employees who build lasting relationships with our customers. In addition to that, our corporate vision here at Advanced Office Systems is to help people succeed. If we get it right with our employees, they will get it right with our clients. Being from Central, Advanced Office Systems would like to say, go Wildcats!
When life takes an unexpected turn, you need someone you can trust to stand by your side. For more than 30 years, the Maughan Law Firm has been helping families and businesses across Baton Rouge with experience, compassion, and results. Whether it's personal injury, family matters, estate planning, or business law, our attorneys are here to guide you every step of the way. Call the Maughan Law Firm today for your free consultation.
I'm Wyatt Graves, and I am the owner of Fundamentals Early Learning Center. We opened in Central in 2013. I believe our kids and our community deserve the best opportunities to learn. If I desire to help people build a good life, you have to have a great community to live in. And I think that comes from businesses supporting the community, especially the school system. Just recently, we opened Kaizen Co-work and Event Space. That's a place where people can pay memberships and have a remote workplace 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then we have an event room for parties, engagement, showers, networking events, being able to work in my community, being able to go to church in my community, all of that matters. And so supporting this is just a no-brainer. To learn more about what we're doing and how you can be a part of it, visit wyattgraves.com.
Waste Pro Baton Rouge, providing reliable trash and recycling service with pride and professionalism. Committed to serving families and businesses across our region and proud to stand as a Wildcat Legacy sponsor. Waste Pro, a company you can trust, a community we call home.
My name is Gene Stevens, owner of State Lumber and Hardware, Blanchard's Build Materials. We've been in business since 1970, servicing the greater Baton Rouge area. Out of our Plaquemine store, we're able to service the industrial sector. With the size of that facility, we've got a lot of yard space, a lot of area to store our lumber, materials, overstock, whatnot, when we have multiple projects going on. Whether new houses can take up a lot of material, a lot of lumber. Again, that store being a larger footprint, whatever it takes to build a house, we keep it here in stock. Whether you've got a new construction project, renovation project, whatever that may be, give us a call at State Lumber. We're happy to serve you. We can do your estimates, takeoffs, whatever that may be, and get you going on your project.
Oakpoint Markets have everything you need to make your event, game day, or any day special. Discover our deli favorites like our signature chicken salads, hot meals, or explore our wide selection of beer, wine, and spirits. Hosting a crowd? Order our sandwich trays or party platters for easy entertaining. From tailgating essentials to Mardi Gras king cakes, Oakpoint has you covered. visit us today and love where you shop.
Patterson Construction Group, building boutique-style homes and commercial spaces with trust, transparency, and precision, right here in the heart of Central. As proud Wildcat legacy sponsors, we're investing in the future of our community. Patterson Construction Group, for the life you're building.
Discover your new GMC right now at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales. Come finance a 2025 GMC Sierra for $617 per month for 84 months. The search is over. Visit us today at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales.
When quality and precision matter, trust the experts at Smith Tank and Steel. We deliver API storage tanks on time, on budget, and with unmatched safety standards. From new construction and fabrication to on-site repair and turnkey solutions, our in-house team gets the job done right. With headquarters in Gonzales, Louisiana, and additional offices in Livingston and Houston, Smith Tank and Steel proudly serves clients across the nation. Call Smith Tank and Steel today for your free quote.
Hello, I'm Brennan Easley, president of Trey Construction. For more than 40 years, Trey's been proud to call Central home. Founded in 1982 by my dad and a few partners, Trey has grown and one of the Gulf South's leading industrial contractors. We've been able to build a company on a reputation of quality, safety, and integrity. Trey provides fabrication and construction services for some of the region's most respected industrial clients. But what truly sets us apart isn't just what we build, it's how we build. We make every project a promise to deliver excellence on time, every time. Staying in Central, giving back to the Central community is part of who we are. We have partnered with the Central High School Welding Program to expose students to a variety of opportunities in the construction industry. We want them to know that they won't have to leave their community to find great work.
Live from the yard. This is my first time ever calling an event, and I got my co-host right here, Mr. Chacho Cures. How you feeling, Chacho?
I'm good. Good evening, everybody. This is really exciting. Awesome. We're
Yes.
going to have a great game tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game. You got the Wildcats at home facing the Catholic High Bears. Wildcats winners 12 of their last 13 games. Pretty impressive, Chacho.
Yeah, super impressive. Tonight's going to be a pretty exciting but a tough game. You know, Wildcats fell just short Wednesday night. Let's see if we can bounce back tonight and make a powerful announcement against Catholic.
Yeah, Catholic High Bears 23-2 on the year. Solid program. What a beautiful day for baseball at the yard.
Feels great today. Awesome day for baseball.
Yeah, so let's go over. On the mound, we got Cole Guidros. Behind the plate, we got Parker Simcoe. And let's go over your lineup for the Catholic High Bears. Leading off, number 11, Harrison Kader. Playing center field, number 32, Dakota Jones. DHing, number 41, Jack Stokes. Playing first base, number 5, Hayes Seeger. Playing third base, number 8, Cooper Childs. Playing left field, number 3, Taylor Goldsmith. Playing second base, number 17, Grant Spear. Number 7, Miles Auks will be catching. Number 30, Ethan Emine, the shortstop. And Mills Richardson, the Southeastern commit, will be on the mound for the Bears.
Sounds great.
We'll call our lineup out when we start the game over here on our side plate. So we're about ready for first pitch.
The Wildcats on the mound. Number 1, Cole Guidros.
Bears are head by Coach Brad Bass. He's been at the program for a while. Central Wildcats under head coach direction, head coach Sam Gabehart.
Sam Gabehart, yeah, great coach. I had the pleasure of being under him my freshman year. He was an awesome guy.
Okay, here's first pitch of the game. Right-hander Kader at the plate. Guidros rocks and fires, misses down low for ball 1. Guidros right back, attacks his own again. Big swing by Kader. Comes up empty.
And Cole just has great stuff.
Yeah, we got a good guy on my LSU Eunice commit. He's shut down from hitting right now. He's a great hitter as well, but nice to have him on the bump here today, though, for the Wildcats.
It's never a good day for the upset team when they see Cole's name.
Cole tries to take a little off the baseball, a little curveball, misses high for a 2-1 count. Cole right back at him, fastball in the hardest spot for us to see, and it drops in.
Seems like it dropped.
Yep. Dropped in fair in left field. Cole made a good pitch, just unfortunate for us. Get a bad break, but it's baseball.
mean, good execution by the batter.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, he misses barrel. He got him off the hands right there and just jam shot that hits right over third baseman's head. But they get the leadoff guy on. That's going to bring up the South Alabama commit, Dakota Jones. He's their center fielder. Guidro's out the stretch. The pitch. Hard hit ball.
Hardly.
Chance to double him up. Big play for the Wildcats. Draven Payne with a liner. Catches it and doubles him up. That's just what the Wildcats need. What you think, Chacho?
I mean, that's just baseball. I mean, you miss a pitch, next batter, you get a lucky break.
Yeah, but see, they get the break with the ball off the hands early, and we get the good double play ball. All right, that double play ball brings up Jack Stokes, the DH. Guidro's with 2 quick outs. Again, attacking the zone. Back in the windup here. Breaking ball for a strike. Great get ahead pitch. Guidro's attacks his own again, gets the fastball, gets the chase. Way back in the parking lot. You got him down 0-2, Chacho.
Yeah, I'm excited. See what he chooses here. I mean, I know Cole has a great variety of pitches.
Good chance to miss off the plate here. He's in an advantage count. 3-hole hitter. See if he'll chase. Gets a breaking ball.
Ooh.
Just misses. Cole Guidro's on the mound. Looks locked in, attacking the zone.
Which, you know, I wouldn't either. You know, you have them down 0-2.
Yeah, you got to waste pitch.
Try to make them swing at something.
Another breaking ball from Cole, gets down.
Fouled right by us.
Yeah. It's just he had to scrap right there and just fight the ball off. Cole made a great pitch.
Repeat 1-2 count.
Yeah, and 2 outs in the top of the first inning if you're just joining us. Cole Guidro's on the mound. He's ahead of the batter 0-2. Cole Guidro's rocks, fires. Another breaking ball. It's a great pitch by Guidro's. Must miss just off the plate. He's very competitive. Like everything, the good thing we like now is Wildcats. Every pitch he has been competitive, making the batter think.
Yeah, of course. And you could disagree where that pitch missed, but.
Come on, now you said you're going to listen a little bit. Now let me work over a little bit on my paycheck.
2-2 count. 2 outs. Deuces in baseball, you know?
Yes, sir.
2s all over the scoreboard. Gets another breaking ball. Big swing and a miss. What a first inning.
Pitch, yeah.
Hey, on 1 hit.
1 hit, line out, strikeout.
No runs. All right, we'll see you in the bottom of the second inning here, the bottom of the first, when we come back.
Hello, I'm Brennan Easley, president of Trey Construction. For more than 40 years, Trey's been proud to call Central home. Founded in 1982 by my dad and a few partners, Trade has grown and one of the Gulf South's leading industrial contractors. We've been able to build a company on a reputation of quality, safety, and integrity. Trade provides fabrication and construction services for some of the region's most respected industrial clients. But what truly sets us apart isn't just what we build, it's how we build. We make every project a promise to deliver excellence on time, every time. Staying in Central, giving back to the Central community is part of who we are. We have partnered with the Central High School Welding Program to expose students to a variety of opportunities in the construction industry. We want them to know that they won't have to leave their community to find great work opportunities after high school. This is where our families live, where employees' kids go to school, and where our company was born. Our mission at Trade is building opportunities for our people. It's what we were founded on and what we still stand for today. At Trade, we like to think of ourselves as building more than industrial projects. We're building people, partnerships, and hopefully a stronger Central community.
We're back live right here. Chacho, why don't you tell us how we're hitting today?
Right, well, leading it up right now, number 24, our shortstop, Cooper Austin.
Yeah, so Cooper Austin will be over there. That'll be followed by Reese Tillman, Brayson Hartzog, Brady Wiles, Parker Simcoe, Aaron Keller, Lane Billings, Draven Payne, and Dawson Savick will be the DH.
Great group of guys. I've had the honor of knowing all of them. Great baseball players.
Misses off the plate. So, Chacho, you're a senior here at Central High School.
I am, sure am.
I had the privilege of you're a big Dodgers fan.
Oh, huge Dodgers fan.
And first time to call a game, right?
Yes, sir. Very excited. So far, it's been a lot of fun.
All right. Where it's a 1-1 count. You got Mills Richardson on the mound. He's a Southeastern commit. He's working out the stretch. Well, he has a little wind up. Looks like stretcher, gives you a little wind up there.
It's an interesting delivery.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, falling back to a 2-1 count.
He's all around it. 3-1 count. Cooper with a hard take. Cooper Alston's a catcher, is his natural position, but he's playing shortstop for us today.
He's versatile.
Yeah.
One thing about Central is that they have players that can play everywhere.
Cooper, hard hit ball to third base. He scoops it up, tries to throw it across, and he does in time. Get out number 1 for the Bears.
Just missed a big hit. Next up, number 17, Reese Tillman.
Center fielder, number 17, Reese Tillman.
Yeah, Reese, a junior for the Wildcats, playing center field, committed to the University of New Orleans. Privateers.
I've heard many good things about the UNO.
Yeah, it's a great program. Some Wildcat legends that played for UNO in the past. Mike Lovelace, Coach Mike Forbes actually went to UNO.
Fouled right by the dugout.
Like to see Reese Tillman coming out aggressive. Got his first fastball and was aggressive at it.
Falling back to an 0-1 count. Let's see what he does.
He's an 0-1 count. It's a good breaking ball by Richardson.
Swung through that one. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
I like us being aggressive, though. I think good things will happen for us if we stay aggressive at the plate. He's an 0-2 count. It's another breaking ball.
And Reese Tillman goes down swinging.
Yeah, 3 pitches. He's laying a little information to Hartzog. See if he picks up something from him.
Now batting, left fielder, number 23, Brayson Hartzog.
All right, 2 away here in the bottom of the first inning. Let's see if Brayson has anything to cook up.
First pitch, breaking ball, first strike. It's the first time we've seen that today for him out of the first pitch.
It's definitely looks like he has a good pitch mix.
Yeah. Richardson attacking his own. Breaker over the middle of the plate for the first pitch and delivers a bullet to the outside corner for strike number 2. So 2 outs, Richardson on the mound. Hartzog fights one off. They're trying to take it, and it gets out of the park, out of play. Coach Gabe Park going to meet with Hartzog, trying to slow him down. They're trying to have a quick inning right here. So.
Yeah, look, Brayson Hartzog, he's a great hitter. I feel like he needs to, calm down. I know if anyone can hit it hard, Brayson can.
Yeah.
Fouls it off.
Fights another one. That's the key, too. You don't necessarily have to win that bat with a hit. Sometimes it's just by getting his pitch count up and helping the guys out behind you in the lineup. So it's a good job by Brayson fighting off from being down in the count 0-2. Fouled off 2 balls in a row. Gets another pitch he can hit. Looks like it's going to be down for the Wildcats' first base hit. It drops. It's a great at-bat by Hartzog. We got the horns here working at the yard.
I just love this atmosphere.
Oh, it's great. It's going to bring up Brady Wiles.
Brings the Wildcat first baseman, number 4, Brady Wiles.
Big slugger in Brady Wiles.
Big slugger, huh?
First one of us hit a home run on this field.
Looks to have a little bit of the front foot, they call it the old balk move. If you watch him closely, when he goes to pick off, that front foot comes up big time. Didn't get the call there. Hartzog at first, Wiles the hitter. Richardson misses low. Again, this is where you try to capitalize. Great at bat by Hartzog. Got him to force him to throw extra pitches.
Yeah, you've got to be the next man up.
Yeah, 4-hole hitter up. 1-0 count. 2 outs.
Back.
Hartzell getting a lot of attention at first base.
Yeah,
huh?
no. Definitely. Coach Sham Gabehart, giving out some motivation to the players in the dugout.
Yeah, he's a positive guy. He throws a curve breaking ball to the outside corner.
Brady now falls to a 2-1 count.
Still aggressive count here, though. This is what you wanted him to get his best swing off right here.
I bat a 1-1 count. Scoreboard
Yeah.
hasn't updated.
It's one of the biggest counts in baseball. The difference between 2-1 and 1-2.
Another pickoff to Brayson. I wonder if he's intimidated.
Trying to keep him close. They don't want him to get to second base with 2 outs. Because you're hit away from taking the first lead of the game. Ball's up in the air. It's hit deep.
High
Right fielder's
fly
backing it up. He
ball.
seems to be under it. And he makes the catch, route number 3.
All right, well, hit
Got 1 hit, no
right
errors,
center.
no runs.
Yeah, not a bad inning for the Wildcats.
Yeah, we'll see at the top of number 2.
Taking care of your property takes time. It's one of the biggest challenges of ownership. You would rather focus on the more important things, spending time with family and friends and growing your business. At Green Season Landscaping, we take away the chore of managing lawns and gardens and help you make time for things that truly matter. Since our company started in 2001, we've grown from 2 employees to nearly 200, but our promise to you has never changed. Reliable landscaping, irrigation, and lawn care performed by experts. Green Season's technicians show up when and where they're supposed to with the skills and proper training required to care for your property. We also understand the importance of clear and consistent communication. We have a motto: set expectations early and communicate progress often. And above all, do the right thing. That's why we've become the contractor of choice for home and business owners, property managers, governmental organizations, and contractors throughout South Louisiana. Green Seasons Landscaping. Reliable service performed by experts.
LA Capital Federal Credit Union, helping Louisiana families with smart banking, competitive rates, and easy digital access. Proud to be a Wildcat Legacy sponsor, giving back to the community we call home. LA Cap FCU, your trusted financial partner.
My name is Blake Linksweiler. I graduated from Central High in 2005. I'm the president of T3 Electrical Solutions. We're an electrical contractor based out of Central. We do commercial electrical, residential, standby generator installs, maintenance, service. We're very involved in the projects from start to finish, making sure that what we have is the end product that the customer expects. The reason I support Central, I think our school system is the lifeblood of our community. I think it's the backbone of everything. It starts there. The people that are in that community that we're investing in, the young people that are growing up and getting jobs and then wanting to stay in Central, and we're building and establishing a foundation and investing in our people to help Central be as good as it can be.
All right, we're back live here, top of the second. Chacho, we're cruising.
Yeah, I mean, great day for baseball. See what Cole has cooked up for us today.
That's going to bring up Hayes Seeger, the first baseman. He's at the plate, left-handed hitter. Cole misses up ball number 1. It's a ball foul right back at the new beautiful building that we have here. We'll talk about this facility a little bit later today, but no doubt Central has some of the best facilities in the state, and they're getting better every day. The state-of-the-art building.
Absolutely incredible. And as a student, I've gotten to get all the benefits of all these facilities. I enjoy them a lot.
So cool. What a great product. Chacho in the digital media department as well. Miss Cowan's class. That ball's lined to center. Reese Tillman on it, and he makes the grab.
And a hard line drive to our center fielder for the first out.
Now batting third baseman, number 8, Cooper Childs.
And the first out of the inning so big.
Yeah, it's awesome always having that first step,
Yeah, that's going to bring up Cooper Childs. Cooper Childs, the third baseman. misses up with a fastball. And then another good break by Reese Tillman in center field. Got a good line on. Sometimes it's the hardest ball to catch in baseball is that line drive right at you. He had a good read on it. Attacks with another fastball.
Fouled off by the third base side.
He's in a 1-1 count.
I'm going to have to disagree with you. Sometimes the hardest ball to catch is the one that's right above you.
Right above you? Oh, yeah, I get you. But on the line, too. The line, sometimes you don't know if you charge it or it can go over your head. But
sometimes
that's
that
got different reads. Ball's hit to right field, one of the shortest parts of the
right
park.
Field.
He's under it, and he makes the grab.
Awesome catch by
That's Lane Billings in right field, the Central High School linebacker with a little finesse play in right field.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
That brings him to left fielder, number 3, Taylor Goldsmith.
And the Catholic Bears are quickly down to their second out.
Yeah, it's going to bring up Taylor Goldsmith. Taylor Goldsmith was a quarterback for the Bears this year, split some times with Baylor Graves.
Interesting.
They're going to check at first base. Umpire says he didn't go around.
Cole delivering.
Needs to get a ball back to first. Guidros gets over the flip to first base in time. They got him.
How awesome is that?
Great communication ball. And look at it. We're going to go to move to the bottom of the second, and we're still tied 0-0.
Hey, what do y'all think? Good? Okay.
My name is Blake Linkswaller. I graduated from Central High in 2005. I'm the president of T3 Electrical Solutions. We're an electrical contractor based out of Central. We do commercial electrical, residential, standby generator installs, maintenance, service. We're very involved in the projects from start to finish, making sure that what we have is the end product that the customer expects. The reason I support Central, man, I think our school system is the lifeblood of our community. I think it's the backbone of everything. It starts there. The people that are in that community that we're investing in, the young people that are growing up and getting jobs and then wanting to stay in Central, and we're building and establishing a foundation and investing in our people to help Central be as good as it can be.
Central Dental Care has been serving Baton Rouge Smiles since 1992, and now we're proud to welcome our new location in Shoe Creek at 14305 Grand Settlement Boulevard. From cleanings to implants, veneers, and sedation options, we make dental care comfortable and family-friendly. Central Dental.
All right, we're back right here. It's going to bring up the catcher, number 44, Parker Simcoe.
See what Parker has cooked up for us on this at-bat.
Yeah, we're in the bottom of the second inning, still a scoreless game. Beautiful night here at the Yard. Good crowd here. Richardson with another first pitch breaking ball for a strike.
That was a pretty one.
Yeah.
0-1 count.
So get a head pitch for him. Another off-speed pitch.
Rolling
to
to
third
third.
baseman. Parker with a chance to go beat it out. And it
Got
looks like
safe.
he does. He beat it out safe at first base. Great effort getting out the box by Parker Simcoe. Caught a break there.
Yeah, you never know when you have a chance. You have a chance. And it looks like a pinch runner's coming in, number 16.
Yeah, that'll be a courtesy runner. High school baseball, if you're catchers, you get a chance to go courtesy run for them.
And now batting the Wildcats second baseman.
Smith will be your runner at first base.
Aaron Keller.
Keller comes up.
Yeah, bring up number 9. Aaron Keller. Billings on deck. Again, getting that leadoff guy on. Let's see if Coach Sam, how he plays it. He showed bunt a lot this year. Let's see if he tries to do that here or just kind of lets the inning play out.
And that
Didn't put anything on there.
misses.
It misses up 1-0. This is the entrant matchup here. Keller was the leadoff hitter to start off the year. So we know, I've been knowing Aaron since he was a little kid, came up through our Pelicans baseball club organization. Very solid player. He can bunt it if he needs to. It looks like Coach gives him a green light or wants to see a pitch. He's in a 1-1 count.
Hey, anything to advance the runner, especially with no outs. Got to get him in scoring position.
Got the pitch you're looking for, a little front foot movement off of him. He
Yep.
showed it earlier.
I
They
saw
didn't
it
call
that
it.
time.
Coach brought a little attention to it, and they get what they need. So now this is interesting right here. So you got a runner at second. You got Keller at the plate. He can handle the bat. Does he try to get him to third? Just let him hit. Let's see. This is why I pay Coach Sham the big bucks here.
No outs in scoring position. I'd have to imagine they're being aggressive here.
Oh, for sure. So if he swings away, you're looking to at least get the ball, get him over to third base. Still a chance for a big inning here. 1-1 count, nobody out.
It'd definitely be huge for the Central Wildcats to get up front.
He shows bunt, ball's popped up. Unfortunate break for the Wildcats. Just one play, we got to get to the next pitch. It's where you pick him up, but if I told you before that we have the runner at second base with one out, we'll all still be in a good shape, all right? So you got Billings up at the plate with still the chance to go score and run. He's in scoring position.
Of course. That's what baseball's all about. Make and do with what you have.
So one out, runner at first. Billings at the plate. The pitch, line drive to third. They got it, but nobody to double him up. He's not there. Unbelievable grab by the second baseman to keep it inside of the infield. That had a chance to get ugly for the Bears.
Great grab by the third baseman, too,
Yeah.
Credit where credit's due. That was a
Great
smoked
play.
ball.
Lane did what he could do.
All right, 2 away now with the runner on second. Drevin Payne up to bat. All right, Coach Sham taking a minute to talk strategy with Draven. Let's see what he has.
Yeah, what Coach Sham's kind of known for, too. If you get if it's some sort of a quicker inning, he'll always try to slow the game down. You never want to get him in a rhythm at the plate of the pitcher, so he tries to make them slow it down a little bit and give our guys, especially give our guy Cole Guidros a chance to breathe in the dugout so he didn't have to go out there so quickly. Yeah, so Payne at the plate, your third baseman. He caught the same line drive in the first.
I'm excited to see what he does here at the plate. First chance this game.
We have a base open here. Civic, 9-hole behind him. Let's see how they pitch him. First pitch fastball, misses up.
All right, falls back to a 1-0 count. See what he does here ahead.
Yeah, and they make him work early in the game so far.
Yeah, I've noticed more Wildcats are having very smart at-bats.
Great take by Payne. He leaves the ball down. He's in another hitter's count here, 2-0. The Bears do have a base open to put him if they need to.
And this is what you love to see. Multiple guys getting ahead of the count. Shows control of the game.
High-level baseball here. Both teams will be around at the end of the year. That's what you want to see. Inside move.
Didn't look too pretty.
He's just showing him that. He's not just going to run on me. I'm going to show you that I got it.
Another great take.
Yeah, fastball. It's the first time he's been up there for a strike with a fastball. He's caught a high curve before, but good take by him. Tough luck. He's in a 2-1 count. Goes back to his breaking ball right here.
Quickly fell to a 2-2 count.
In baseball terminology, you got deuces all across
Deuces
the board.
again.
In my day, you would rub your hat and shake it as the pitch would be thrown. Deuces wild.
It's before my day.
That's before the internet. He rocks and fires. Ball's hit to right field. That ball's going to get down. That should get the Wildcats their first run. And it does.
RBI
what an at-bat
single
by
for
Draven
Draven
Payne.
Payne.
Single down the right field line, and the Wildcats strike first. Again, you go back, you got to have the good, beautiful thing about baseball, you got to have teammates to pick you up. We get the leadoff hit. All right, they balk him to second base. We don't get the bunt down, but so what? The guys behind him were able to pick him up, and we get a big 2-out hit for Draven Payne, and that's what winning baseball games is going to take.
And you love to see that from your team. A big statement, first run.
Yeah, so you got Draven at first. Dawson, your 9-hole hitter, is at the plate. Dawson Civic. He's DH in the day, and it's big to score early. And they're coming out swinging again, staying aggressive,
foul
long in and
ball.
for them. They're getting good swings off.
Back behind our concession stand.
So 0-1 count, 2 outs. Runner at first. Again, Draven Payne with the RBI single to drive in the first run of the game.
Big. Can't emphasize how big that was. Picks him
And
off.
he still shows it is not as aggressive as it was before, but it's kind of his pick. You might see that could get a balk later in the game. It's a good pickoff move by Richardson if it's not called. Misses down. Again, this is when you chance to strike. You got a long inning. He's a lot of pitches this inning. You want to get your best swings off.
I mean, the best thing you can do is make a pitcher uncomfortable.
Savic's at the plate and a 1-1 count, 2 outs.
Picks
And
again.
Same one. He's challenging the umpire, showing him, are you going to call it again over and over?
Man.
Same type move with the front foot. Savic's at the plate. He gets a breaking ball. Good pitch.
Yep, pretty good pitch. Challenged him in. Won that ball.
1-2 count. He'll show you a high leg kick, but he holds runners well. It's a breaking ball down. That'll be a drop third strike, but he can get the touch third out. But
we did score.
We scored a run. Get the first run of the game.
Run.
Wildcats take the 1-0 lead, and we head to the top of the third.
All right, let's go. Hey, you won an inning. That's how the game's played. Win an inning. Go win another inning.
Central Dental Care has been serving Baton Rouge Smiles since 1992, and now we're proud to welcome our new location in Shoe Creek at 14305 Grand Settlement Boulevard. From cleanings to implants, veneers, and sedation options, we make dental care comfortable and family-friendly. Central Dental Care, let your smile shine.
I'm Dr. Ross Lang. I'm the primary dentist here at Concord Family Dental. At our practice, we provide many services, preventative treatments such as cleanings and fillings, to more advanced treatments like crown and bridge, implants. We also offer a host of cosmetic treatments such as teeth whitening and a clear aligner system for straightening teeth. Supporting Central High School is important to us because we're investing in our future and also our community as a whole. These students are going to become our neighbors, our future leaders, our healthcare providers, and we want to give back to them as much as they give back to us.
When precision matters, turn to ProScales and Construction Services. From
Spear.
All right, we're back. Top of the third inning. Guidro's still in the mound for the Wildcats. And if you're just joining us, the Wildcats have a 1-0 lead. Big hit by Draven Payne to get the first strike run of the game for the Wildcats.
Yeah, and so far, Cole's been doing awesome on the bump. See if he can keep that magic going.
They show bunt.
And that rolls foul. That was a pretty aggressive first pitch bunt.
Just trying to see if he have a chance to have the. I didn't have my eyes on Draven to see if he was back, but he's clearly up here. He's on the artificial grass, but he's on the green for the Wildcats.
All right, Cole is up with an 0-1 count. Challenge
down in the zone right there. Fastball down in the zone will be hard to hit all night. He's in an 0-2 count right now.
That was an
Guidro's.
awesome pitch by Cole.
Cole Guidro's has played since he's a freshman. He's an LSU Unis commit. He's also
hits it, rolling.
It's gonna be a tough
fair
play.
Ball.
In time. Oh, they call him safe. An early pull. It's gonna be a tough
Close
play for Payne.
That was a really good execution by him.
Yeah. It's actually the bunt he was going for early in the at bat, and he got the same one off of a swinging bunt right there. So
Brings in the catcher, number 7.
they got the result he wanted. It was a good pitch by Guidro's.
Oh, of course, yeah. Catholic now with runner on first. Let's see how Cole adjusts.
So Grant Spear is on first, the second baseman. And that's going to bring up the catcher, Miles
Another
Ox.
bunt, rolls
Showed
foul.
bunt again.
Right towards us. Did that hit our mic?
Hit the microphone right here. We're trying to give the fans the best experience they have. We got on-field mics here. Again, we're just starting out. We got future media streaming capabilities. So we didn't want everybody to wait. We wanted to show them a little baseball action from the yard. Cole Guidros with a great job of changing timing. Not just showing them one rhythm as a runner, so they're not able to jump his move. Shows bunt again, and he delivers the strike.
Quickly falls 0-2. Favorable count for Cole here.
And they show you they think it's going to be hard to score off of Cole when they're willing to give up an out.
Yeah, of course. Steps off. All right.
He gets the big K right there for out number 1. I think our scoreboard's wrong.
Got him looking.
Yeah.
Hurrying to the shortstop, number 30, Ethan Imlane.
So Aux goes down looking. We got 1 out. Runner at first base. Now, you kind of take away the bunt here, but still, let's see if the Bears are aggressive trying to go steal second base. They're down. Bears are down in their order here. Imlane, your hitter. He takes strike
awesome
number 1.
Pitch by Cole.
Cole stayed aggressive. He's attacking the zone. He's letting his defense work.
And I'm also excited to see this Wildcat defense into play. Fouls
Another
it off.
fastball. Jimenez late and fouls one into the parking lot behind first base. Down on the count 0-2.
That, as you can hear, is our head coach, Sam Gabehart.
Oh, he tags his own. That was
missed.
all over the plate. Didn't get the call. Still 1-2 count. Not a bad miss for Cole. Let's see if the Bears try to run here in a 1-2 count, expecting a breaking ball. Gets the breaking ball. And they hit a ball in the hole. It's a great grab, Austin. They're not in time to throw him out. That was going to be a tough play. I don't know if you got Corey Seeger over here if he makes that play in the hole right there. So it's a great job just keeping it in the infield.
Credit where credit's due. That was a great block up by Brady, preventing further damage.
All right, so now you got first and second. Our scoreboard's wrong up there. It's 1 out. Our actual live, our scoreboard on the field here. So that's going to bring up, again, like 2 infield hits so far for Guidros this inning. You got a swinging bunt and another infield hit, and that's going to bring up back to the top of the order, number 11, Harrison Kader.
And if you're going to give up hits, that's the kinds you want to give up. Those aren't really all that hard off the bat.
Yeah, infield singles so far. They're going to get another ball that's hit in the infield, and it's going to be tough. The Wildcats are not able to come up with it. Again, this is where you settle in, because if you think about his 3 base runners so far, the ball has rolled a total, 220 feet?
Yeah.
If you combine it, so you're still in good shape.
And the combined exit velo can't be above 90.
Yeah, but they got their base runner. This is their break. So this is going to be, when we go back and we watch this game, it's going to be one of the bigger innings of the game. We got 1 out. Can we find a way to get out of it? Yeah, Coach Sham.
When precision matters.
Took a break.
Back and attack the strike zone here.
Yeah, and in Cole's experience, he knows what he's doing in a situation like this. With 1 out, you have multiple chances to make not just 1, but 2 outs here and get out of the inning unscathed.
That's going to bring up number 32, Dakota Jones. He's the guy that doubled. We doubled off in his last at bat, hit the hard line to third base. Bear showing a little energy. Cole misses up. And 1 pitch battles. He's in a 1-0 count right now.
It was a good location. Just barely missed.
And this is the meat of their order. We're playing corners in. Ball's hit up in the air. It's a chance to come get a ball. Reese does. That's the play that we need and keeps the runner at third base. Great play, great execution by the Wildcats.
Awesome. What a pitch by Cole, and, you know, obviously you need a good center fielder to, first of all, keep that third base runner there.
Yeah, when you saw him, again, the good thing, you see the growth of Reese Tillman when he comes and takes away a base hit right there, a chance he attacked the baseball, and that's the ball that we needed from Cole Guidros. Got a line drive to center, and they're not going to run on Reese Tillman.
Excellent play all around. All right, 2 outs in the inning. Let's see.
2 outs. That's going to bring up their 3-hole Jack Stokes. He K'd his last at bat. Be beautiful to get that again. But he's batting in the 3-hole for a reason here.
Yeah,
you know?
no, absolutely.
Yeah, Kader, if you think of the guys, the last guy's bat, he's hit a liner to third and a liner to second. It's unfortunate for him, but good for the Wildcats that we have 2 outs. Guidros breaking ball to left. Do we have a guy there? We do, and we get out of it. Hartzog's right where he needs to be, and the Wildcats get a break. Out of 3 infield hits, and they get 2 line drives. Wildcats are in front of them. We go to the bottom of the third. Wildcats still lead 1-0. We got through that.
We are rolling,
baby.
This is the.
When precision matters, turn to ProScales and Construction Services. From accurate scale installation and 24/7 emergency support to full-service industrial construction, we ensure projects are built and maintained with safety and accuracy. PSCS, precise solutions, reliable results.
Hi, my name is Blaine Patin. I own Patin Insurance Agency located in Central. So we're an independent insurance agency. We focus on primarily writing home, auto, flood, as well as any other type of recreational toys that a consumer may own. But our main focus is on personal lines insurance. So why do we want to support Central High? Central's, it's in us. You know, we've lived here our whole lives. I'm 46, I've lived here all but 1 year. We love seeing the support around the school system, around athletics. It's been fun to watch, not just at the games, but the community as a whole because of how well the athletics is done.
All right, we're back here. Cooper Alston at the plate. We're in the bottom third. If you just joined us, Wildcats lead the game 1-0 off of a
stupendous
Draven Payne with a big 2-out hit.
Right.
And it was Parker Simcoe getting out of the box on a squibber to third base.
If you didn't have the pleasure of watching the last half inning, Cole Guidros got out of that. A little jam.
Big jam. Coach, we're in the middle of the order there. They go 3 infield singles, and then we get a liner to center and a liner to left. Huge jam to get to the teeth of the order.
Bases loaded with 1 out. How impressive was that?
Incredible. We're in a 1-1 count here. He takes a little off, and Cooper swings over the top of it. 1-2 count.
With one of those swings, I mean, makes contact. You don't know where that ball's ending up.
Yeah, Richardson, the Southeastern commit on the mound. When it's done, Cooper Alston will get a chance to play baseball after high school as well. So this is a good battle at the plate. Cooper fights the ball. Another ball into no man's lane. We'll get a chance to go beat it out. He throws and makes an unbelievable play.
Save, diving.
How many plays have been at third base this game?
Wow.
I mean, Chopper's at third. Big-time effort by Cooper Alston to get down the line for the Wildcats.
I mean, he put his body on the line and it worked out. We have a runner on.
Doesn't matter how you get him. We got a runner on first base.
Center fielder.
It's bringing up Reese Tillman.
Reese Tillman.
I mean, that's what you love to see. The last couple innings, the Wildcats started off with a runner on. That just shows control of the game to me.
Heater up. Another interesting thing to watch, when you watch his tempo get into the plate, he doesn't hold the ball very long. When he gets it, comes set, it's generally a bump, bump, pitch, or bump, bump, pick. Let's see if the Wildcats can't get in a rhythm still at some point in time in this game.
And dangerous bat up here, Reese Tillman.
Tillman takes a low fastball and a 1-1 count. And he's got to get through the teeth right here. You got 2, 3, 4 in the lineup with Cooper Alston at first base. Reese Tillman, the UNO commit.
Not a part of the lineup that you want to make mistakes against.
Yeah, these guys can leave the yard at any time.
Picks him off again.
Yeah, and you see Coach Shan will probably let the guys hit, but he's showing the same tempo. Good ball in the dirt. Good job to
Back
throw
pick.
behind.
Gets back in there.
Good job by Ox.
Catholic
Coach Bass is trying to challenge something here. Not quite sure what he would be asking about on something like that. It's a
Not
ball
too
in
sure.
the dirt.
Seems upset, but everything looked right to me. All right, in the meantime, we are back 2-1.
Challenge.
Reese Tillman's back up.
They didn't seem to take very long with that, so not sure what he could have been asking for there. But here we are, 2-1 count. Tillman at the plate, runner at first. Misses up, 3-1 count. And he's showing you the same tempo. Watch it, Chacho. If you watch it, pitch, you'll hold. It's tick, tick, pitch.
Yeah, I've been seeing it.
Yeah.
They're really jumpy right now.
We'll see how we go right here. 3-1's not a count you really would run in. Takes ball 4. All right, here we go. Wildcats get a little momentum going. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Nick and Richardson throw a lot of pitches in the first few innings.
Yeah, no, he's definitely working up there. What is this? Mound visit.
Yeah, Wildcats are hot right now. Still, they're riding a 12. They've won 12 of the last 13 games.
Yeah, no,
So
if that's not a hot streak, I don't know what is.
Me either. Let's go. I don't know. I mean, they're believing in themselves. They believe in their teammates. We could strike at any part of the order. Our first run that we scored this game actually came from the back of the order. So, again, they got to go through the teeth of our order here.
And you got to give them props. I mean, they've been working the counts. They've been getting on. They've been taking pitches where they can. They haven't been given too many swings and misses. This is a really well-executed game right now by the Central Wildcats.
Yeah. All right, when we get back set here, you'll have runners at first and second with Brayson Hartzog up. Hartzog with a great at-bat in the first inning where he fouls off a bunch of balls and ends up getting the Wildcats' first hit of the game. We're looking for another one of those right here, Chacho.
Yeah, dangerous at bat with no outs. I mean, I'm excited to see what happens.
Inside move right early. They get a ball hit hard to third. Chance for a double play ball. They get 1. They get 2. Just what the Bears need. They try to throw behind at third. Hard hit ball by Hartzog. Just happens to hit it right at somebody.
Silver lining out of that double play, you got to run on third.
Run at third. I think the Bears would trade that any day of the week, though, right now. 2 big outs for them. But, yeah, look, Brady Wiles can leave the yard at any point in time. He's done it this year. He's had some big moments for the Wildcats. Matter of fact, the last walk-off victory in extra innings, Brady Wiles is the one that actually delivered the hit.
Yeah, you never know with Brady. He's an awesome guy.
Off-speed first pitch. Wiles takes it on the outside corner for strike number 1. Gets the ball in the dirt.
Good take by Brady.
Yeah, catcher keeps it in front.
Quickly works a 2-0 count, head in the count.
Yeah, Wiles 0 for 1 for the day. Deep fly ball to right field in his last at bat, and he is batting in the 4-hole for us today. Gets the ball hit hard to second base. They got a guy there. They scoop it up, throw it to first, and they get the out. They need it, all right? So a lot of runners in the third inning, but both teams come up empty. But the Wildcats are going to head the top of the 4th up 1-0.
Hi, I'm Toby Willis.
Hey, I'm Coach Wes Watts, class of 1987. I'm Trent Willis. We're your local Edward Jones financial advisors.
We understand the value of investments in the market, but we also understand the value of time, patience, and encouragement that our teachers and coaches provide for our students. And at Edward Jones, we're proud to sponsor Central Athletics. Together, we win. For your personal financial game plan, come see us.
Grace Abear Curtis Architects, designing schools, hospitals, civic centers, and workplaces that truly serve people. With offices across Louisiana, Texas, Florida, and Missouri, our team has over 40 years of experience turning visions into inspired spaces. GHC, building communities, shaping the future.
So we are Revive Wellness. We decided to open this holistic care center in Central for mamas of all ages and then also families and children. We're located inside or right next to Rogers Regional Eye Center. We did this because as moms, we really wanted a place where we could serve and give holistic, comprehensive care that we wanted when we were pregnant and growing families. And so inside our space, you'll find postpartum strength training, nutrition coaching, chiropractic care for the family, massage therapy. We have infant feeding specialists and speech therapists. And so it's just such a well-rounded business to help your family in all areas. If you're looking.
And we're back.
All right.
Guidro's still on the bump.
1-0 ball game. Wildcats are up right now, Chacho. We're feeling good. Everybody settled in. It's good to have the lead as the Wildcats right here playing at home. Beautiful Friday night. Guidro's gets the first pitch up in the air.
Straight up.
Aaron Keller's under it. And he gets the grab. One pitch, one out.
Hey, you love to see it.
It's a big relief for a pitcher again. Not only do you get the first guy be out on the first pitch and save your bullets for this inning right here.
Especially with somebody like Cole, you like to keep the pitch count down so he can maximize his outing.
Absolutely.
Shows bunt, pulls it back.
Brings up the assistant third baseman Cooper Childs. Flew out to right field in his last at bat to Billings. This is their second time through the order. Guidro's down to count 1-0. Shows bunt again.
That one's in there for a strike.
Yeah, that's what that was. They were taking to get a strike right there. Back even count, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And Cole's been in this moment forever. This moment's not too big for him. Again, he's going to get to do this at the next level. He's a LSU Unis commitment. Great pitcher, great hitter, great kid. Cole gets a chopper to third. Draven's under it.
Bobbles
it, but tries to stick with it. And they're low. They're trying to go to first. I should have had a bobble ball. We throw it away. We have a guy there. Luckily, just keep it still at first base here.
And that's a good play by Aaron Keller, being able to back up the pass ball by Brady and keep the runner at first, minimize the damage.
Yeah. It's a lot of the young baseball players watching that is. This is a hustle play. Didn't get over it. He could have easily just watched Draven throw it across and expect him to make a play, but he hauled Bud and kept him at first base. Great pickup by you, Chacho. So again, runner at first base, 1 out. That's going to bring up number 3, Taylor Goldsmith, the former Bears quarterback.
Shows bunt, pulls back again.
Goldsmith, his last at bat, he hit a chopper to third base that Guidro's got over and covered on. He got a runner.
He's going foul ball. That's the first steal attempt we've seen today.
Yeah, she didn't have a great jump too. Looked like he had a hard time getting out of his stance. So I think the Bears may actually caught a break by fouling that ball off. I think it may have been a hit and run.
Especially with a catcher like Cooper Austin at the dish.
Cooper's actually today is at short. It's good though. He's normally behind the plate for us. You got Parker Simcoe, but it's the same deal. Same amount of respect for Parker.
But Parker's a great guy too.
It's a great pitch by Guidro's. Breaking ball in the outside corner. He's in a 1-2 count with 1 out.
Cole working ahead. Shakes off Parker. See what they cooked up here.
Cole shows a good move. He gets back in time at first base. Beautiful thing about these games in the summertime and that due to the nature of travel ball, a lot of these guys have played together or against each other forever too, so they're very familiar with the opponent. It's not time. It may be the first time to see him wearing the Bears uniform. This matchup has probably happened before. He gets a swing and a miss. That batter's going to be out with the drop third strike. First base is occupied. Yeah, big K right there for Guidro's.
Huge, considering 1 out with a runner on. All that's left is last out.
The second baseman, number 17, Grant Spear.
Yeah, his inning started with a fly ball to Aaron Keller. We had a bobble by Payne, and Guidros gets the K. Now there's 2 outs, and Grant Spear at the plate. He comes out swinging his first pitch, takes a great hack at it.
Yeah, fouls it off right behind us, but right behind our catcher, Parker. Falls back to an 0-1 count.
Delay steal, they got the bag. So it's a great pitch. You're still in a good spot. You're in an 0-2 count right now. They delayed. But I still like the spot that the Wildcats are in right now. 0-2 count on Spear. Guidros on the mound.
With this count and the outs, I feel like you tune out the runner at second. You focus on the guy.
Oh, absolutely. He gets time granted right before the pitch was thrown. It's all good. We reset. Guidros is unflappable on the mound. He's going to give you the same emotions whether he's struck a guy out or walked a guy. He's good in these moments. Wildcats have a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 4th inning with 2 outs.
0-2 delivery.
Gets the ground ball to second, hits it to Keller. Keller grabs it, throws it to first, and they get out of it. That's the beautiful thing about baseball. Again, Payne doesn't make the play, but Payne is the guy that actually had the first hit. They pick him up.
Scoreless by Cole. How about that?
Hey, I would love to see him go 7.
Me too.
So we are Revive Wellness. We decided to open this holistic care center in Central for mamas of all ages and then also families and children. We're located inside or right next to Rogers Regional Eye Center. We did this because as moms, we really wanted a place where we could serve and give holistic, comprehensive care that we wanted when we were pregnant and growing families. And so inside our space, you'll find postpartum strength training, nutrition coaching, chiropractic care for the family, massage therapy. We have infant feeding specialists and speech therapists. And so it's just such a well-rounded business to help your family in all areas. If you're looking for comprehensive care for women, families, or children, please come see us.
Sherman and Bowhof Orthodontics, crafting beautiful, confident smiles with cutting-edge braces and Invisalign across Greater Baton Rouge. 4 convenient locations, 1 caring family. As proud Wildcat Legacy sponsors, we support our community, one bright smile at a time.
My name is Jay Payne. I'm president of Central Plumbing Company.
And I'm Zach Payne. I'm a 2nd generation Wildcat, 3rd generation plumber here at Central Plumbing Company.
We handle everything from stop-ups to water heater replacement, garbage disposals, leak in the slabs, anything that you may need in the plumbing side, we take care of it.
I'm excited to see the growth in Central. I've always been a Central guy. I was part of the 2008 Central Wildcats and part of the Dirty D. That group of guys really turned the table for Central High School and provided that growth and that camaraderie. Closing out, we just want to thank the community for all of our support.
All right, Chacho, we're back. Bottom 4. This is my first time to call a game live. I've called many football games in my life. You know, the first time to do a real baseball game. And I'm doing it with a senior from Central High School.
Yeah, I know. And it's my first game, too. I'm glad we share that. It's been so far so good. Super fun.
Great game. So if you're just joining in, the Wildcats lead 1-0 off of a RBI single from Draven Payne with 2 outs. And we have Parker Simcoe, the catcher, at the plate. And he's down 0-1. Simcoe hits a ball over the first baseman's head as a shot to get foul and out of play, but it stays in play.
A little late on that ball, but if he strains that out, no wonder.
They show you what his plan is too. Like, hey, he's got a good breaking ball. They're trying to stay to right field, trying to get fastball timing the other way. You got to have a late rhythm to get to both pitches here. Parker,
fouled
again,
it off. Way to fight.
Sometimes you just got to spall it. It doesn't have to be your best swing. Parker fights the ball off and is able to make him throw another pitch.
Anything to stay alive, you know?
Oh-2 count. Bottom 4. Again, Parker Simcoe with a kind of a non-ball. It's a non-competitive pitch around the plate. It's easy read for Parker. But Richardson's still ahead in the count. 1-2.
And up to now, Parker's been doing a great job behind the plate, kind of commanding Cole. You know, him and Cole are a good duo. A reason why Catholic has a 0 on the board right now.
Parker Simcoe hits a liner to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch. It's a good at bat by Parker Simcoe to lead off the inning. They just happen to have a guy there. And we're in 2 different divisions. We're in the non-select, they're in the select, but this is a state championship type atmosphere, kind of pitcher that you would see. If our goal is to hang another banner, you got to be able to beat a pitcher like this. The Wildcats do have the 1-0 lead early.
And this has been a very competitive game. Nowhere near a one-sided match.
No. Great teams, both well coached, great programs. Both programs with state championships on the board, numerous. A lot of pride, a lot of great alumni for both sides.
See y'all right here, come on.
All right, good take by Aaron.
Aaron Carroll is a sophomore at the plate. Had a little time last year as a freshman. More time as a sophomore. Takes a pitch down we don't have the luxury of having a radar gun in front of us right now, but I think us making him labor a little bit more, at least seems like he's lost a little juice off of the fastball. Be interested to see if we can go get to him in these middle innings.
Of course, and that comes with.
It gets a hittable pitch, and that is to the shortest, one of the shorter parts of the park here. His back's up against the wall, and they make the catch right in front of the Premier Tire and Auto sign for out number 2. That's 2 good at bats.
That was warning track power. I mean,
yeah. He's
and
there.
A nice thing about AK is that, you know, you're going to see him for 2 more years.
Yeah.
He's one that's going to stay here. You know, he's just getting started.
AK came through our Pelicans program. We've had him since he was, I believe, 7 years old or 8 years old. He's a fireball. He's a competitor. He's going to give you great at-bats. And he's a tough out. And it brings up Lane Billings, the 2-sport athlete, linebacker for the Wildcats. This is his first year for the Wildcats. Grew up in Central, actually played for Live Oak the previous 2 years and played in the state championship game for Live Oak last year. Moved back to Central, and here he is in the middle of our order.
Right now he has a 1-1 count.
Sitting at 2-1 again. He swung and missed the last time, but I'd like to see that same hack out of Lane Billings. If he could stay in the middle of the field with that hack, he has a chance to do some damage.
Yeah, if he takes that swing with the right pitch.
Sometimes, again, him even showing that swing makes him go throw that other pitch.
Right.
Like, it puts that thought in the pitcher's head.
Oh,
Here
look
it
at that,
is.
deuces.
Deuces. We've already got a shout-out from Coach Zach Morris. He said he was rubbing his hat in his living room earlier doing the deuces sign. So it's a throwback. I'm sure he's doing the same thing right now. Ball hit sharply through the middle. Big at-bat for Lane Billings. He's no stranger to these moments.
And what a way to fight back.
Deuces, see, that's why you rub your cap. We got a little mojo from Coach Zach Morris watching at home, rubbing his cap and shaking it out in front of him. In the 2-out base knock from Lane Billings brings up Draven Payne, which has our first RBI in the last of the game, and the only run scored of the game.
That is right. Hopefully he continues.
Yeah. Now here's the match here too. It's hard to score from first base with 2 outs. Do we try to run at some point in time? And he's showing you the same rhythm at the plate. Like if you watch him again, he's most of the time he's set, bump, pitch. But he has a good move.
Oh, of course. And seems like he's getting his sign.
Payne at the plate. Ball's hit to third base. Third baseman's there, scoops it up. He's going to throw it across. Out number 3. And 2-out base hit for the Wildcats. Competitive at bat by Lane Billings. But we're still 1-0 Wildcats heading to the top of the 5th. We got 3 innings of baseball to play.
Yep, we'll see y'all when we get back.
My name is Jay Payne. I'm president of Central Plumbing Company.
And I'm Zach Payne. I'm a 2nd-generation Wildcat, 3rd-generation plumber here at Central Plumbing Company.
We handle everything from stop-ups to water heater replacement, garbage disposals, leaking the slabs, anything that you may need in the plumbing side, we take care of it.
I'm excited to see the growth in Central. I've always been a Central guy. I was part of the 2008 Central Wildcats and part of the Dirty D. That group of guys really turned the table for Central High School and provided that growth and that camaraderie. Closing out, we just want to thank the community for all of our support over the last 50 years. Remember to call us for all your plumbing service needs, and remember our motto, we do it right.
When your AC quits or the heat won't keep up, trust Badger's Heating and Air, serving Central and Zachary with expert repairs, new installs, and dependable 24/7 service. Call 225-788-3862 today. Badger's Heating and Air. Comfort you can count on.
I'm Micah Wilson, a Central High School graduate, class of '98, and the owner of Wilson Services. We're a local family termite and pest control company located in Central since 2011. Bugs like spiders, ants, roaches can become a major problem. Our experienced licensed technicians eliminate existing infestations, and our ongoing protection programs will keep pests from returning. Satisfaction guaranteed. Whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial, we got you covered. Central will always be my home. Now it's time for us to give back. Let Wilson Services protect your home. Call us today for a free estimate. 953-8123.
Back, top of the fifth here. Cole Guidreau still on a bump. We just got news. Our Lady Wildcats, our softball team, just beat Falls River in a mercy rule fashion.
17 runs. Let's give it up for the Lady Wildcats, huh? Well done. All right, so Guidreau gets the first strike again. They're showing bunt a lot. Not sure if they're actually trying to bunt the ball or trying to get his pitch count up. But Miles August, the catcher, is going to roll over a ground ball, hit it to second base. You got to pick it up. It's going to be a play at first in time. Hey, Guidreau's get another quick out. It's the communication ball that can get you trouble at times. You don't know if the first baseman should go get it. Aaron took control of the ball and gave Brady a chance to go get back to first base.
Yeah, no, definitely. That ball was definitely in a difficult spot, but our Central Wildcats were able to make the best of it, get the out.
It's going to bring up Ethan Eminade, the shortstop.
In unprofessional terms, that was cheese.
Cheese, absolutely. Fans are familiar in Central what cheese is. That's 2 in a row. Game, that's gasolina, fuel.
I'm not sure he's lost any velo.
Cole seems locked in. He shakes. Goes back to the heater and gets the tip for strike number 3.
Wow.
He's feeling it on the mound. He's feeling it. What's really neat right there, he showed you he believed in the heater. Right? He blew 2 balls by him. He went back to it again and got out number 2 in 3 pitches.
Incredibly dominant by Cole.
All right, here we go. So that's backed up the top of the order. That's going to bring up Harrison Kader, who singled to left in his first at bat in a blooper over the third baseman's head. Then was doubled off later in the inning. But again, Cole, he's under every batter this inning. He's ahead in the count 0-1.
He's
breaking ball gets him out in front. He's finding his groove
5
right now.
straight strikes. And another quick 0-2 count, maybe. You know, we can get our bats back out there.
Again, he shows you a poise. He's a 4-year senior, Cole Guidreau. He's committed to LSU Unis. He's your shortstop. He's one of your hitters. Right now he's shut down from swinging, but he's ready for this moment. This is just another batter for him. 0-2 count, 2 outs. We're in the top of the 5th. Wildcats hanging on to a 1-0 lead. Gets the heater. Ball's hit to Aaron Keller. Sticks his hands out. Throws him out.
What a great inning by Aaron Keller. Not just Aaron Keller, but also Cole. Just awesome inning all around.
Yeah, 2 putouts by Keller and a K by Cole Guidreau. And we're going to head to the bottom 5th. And the Wildcats have a 1-0 lead.
Okay. I'm about to shout out.
I'm Micah Wilson, a Central High School graduate, class of '98, and the owner of Wilson Services. We're a local family termite and pest control company located in Central since 2011. Bugs like spiders, ants, roaches can become a major problem. Our experienced licensed technicians eliminate existing infestations, and our ongoing protection programs will keep pests from returning. Satisfaction guaranteed. Whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial, we got you covered. Central will always be my home. Now it's time for us to give back. Let Wilson Services protect your home. Call us today for a free estimate. 953-8123.
Jersey Mike's is now
Here we go. We're back in the bottom of the 5th inning. Wildcats have a 1-0 lead. Good atmosphere, sun setting on the yard.
the scenery here is beautiful.
Gets a
Plays
base
on
hit bunt. Oh, he
and
teases the line, and the ball's going to
rolls
foul. Dawson Civic, again, he's got a lot of speed. He's got jets. That ball's 3 inches the other way. He's owned easy.
Yeah, you imagine that's a fair ball. He's there by a mile.
The good thing he does, like normally he'll bring the third baseman up. Third baseman 1 strike, still chooses to play back right now as he's playing behind the bag. Be interested to see if he tries it again. Takes the ball down.
We are at number 9 in the lineup right now.
1-1 count. Dawson Civic, your hitter. He's DHing today. Takes another ball low. Again, Richardson on the mound, the Southeastern commitment. He's a great pitcher. Catholic's got a great ball club, but Central's on the rise. I mean, you can see a movement here at Central in all the sports, the facilities. Civic shows bunt.
Pulls it back.
Pulls
but
it
was
back.
A strike anyways.
He's in a 2-2 count.
And, oh, look back there. Movement in the Catholic
Movement in
bullpen.
the Catholic pen. Draws the ball in the dirt. Again, Richardson's pitch count is getting up there. I don't have it in front of me right now. Let's see if I can pull it up to see where he's at.
All right, Civic, your DH, has worked a full count. And that's what you've seen all night from these Wildcat hitters. Just amazing work in the box.
And he gets a fastball. It's a borderline call low. Call goes the Bears' way. That's a big strike. Takes strike number 3. Worked himself into 6 different pitches there. And still a good leadoff at bat. While he might not show up as a hit there, let's see if his at bat by seeing so many pitches can help the top of the lineup out right here.
Right, and you starting off at the top of your lineup, here's Cooper Austin, your shortstop. Takes a fastball
Strike
for
one.
strike 1.
So Cooper's 1 for 2 in the day. The ground ball to Short in the first, and had like a swinging bunt in the second where he showed great hustle and beat the ball out. So he's one of the leaders of this team. Takes another pitch down below the knees.
Yeah, on that last play, put his body on the line, everything. Got there.
Dove into first base. If you're just joining us, the Wildcats have the 1-0 lead over the Catholic High Bears. Wildcats winners of 12 of their last 13 games. Good breaking ball by Richardson.
Let's do that one.
He seemed to find a groove again. His fastballs are locating low in the zone, and he's got a good net breaking ball. Coach Sham, it's kind of what he does. He's going to make him play at his pace.
Yeah, right here, he's talking to both Cooper and Reese. On deck, you can always benefit from some information.
I love it. No, so we go in like Coach Sham, Gay Park, coach with M.L. Woodruff, one of the best coaches in high school baseball for a long period of time. And it's a kind of a momentum killer for them. Pitcher's on the mound, he's grooving. It's legal in the game of baseball that he's able to go get a visit, so why not use it? You can't go home with him.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see if it pays off here. Like 1-2 count.
And
that's check swing.
Fair ball.
Ball in play. Bites off the ball off his hands. That's going to be 2 outs.
Not what you would rather see from our hitters, but still,
You got to
great
fight.
at bat.
And there's times like in baseball, they got good pitchers too. This guy's going to Southeastern to play. You're not going to get a hit every at bat. You just got to keep competing. I'd like to see us go in and compete and get a ball in play there rather than go down looking.
And I've been seeing all night, smart at bats. Smart at bats.
It's going to bring up the UNO commit, the junior Reese Tillman. Reese's nephew to the former LSU great All-American, former Central High alum as well. Lane Mestape, pitched for the Tigers.
Cool. I didn't know that.
Oh yes, yeah, absolutely. Lane's actually in attendance tonight. He's a coach for one of our Pelicans baseball club teams. Fiery young man.
Awesome.
So Reese is in a great count right here, 2-0 count. Let's see if he can get off his best swing. We want him to. He takes the ball low, 3-0.
Like many Wildcats tonight, Reese has worked a very favorable count. Let's see what he does here.
He's going to get ball grooved here. I'm sure you have a take on it. Unless Coach Sham wants to give him the green light.
I wouldn't doubt it.
He's a 3-1 count. He looked like he could have went for a swing there. I'm not sure if he's completely shut down. And we want to see him get his best swing off here. Expecting a fastball. And he got it, and he lines one down. Makes Coach Sham Gapehart use his legs and jump over a rocket in the third base coach's box.
And you hang out around athletes almost every day. I mean, you're going to have one athletic bone in your body.
You think he's got one athletic bone in his body, Coach Sham?
I'll give it to him.
Oh. So what you got here is you called third strike. Reese Tillman believes he got hit in the arm. And if it nicked him, I don't think he'd lie over that. But it's a bad break for the Wildcats. Coach Gabehart's going to kind of see if there's any other info on it. So, all right, we'll go to commercial here. Wildcats still winning by a score of 1-0. We head to the top of the sixth. You're looking back to see if you can zoom in and see if he got hit by a pitch. I mean, it's an instant reaction. It was an instant reaction for him.
He got hit.
Break.
Yeah.
But still, you're going to put me in this spot. We get the Wildcats with a one-row lead, and Guidros is on the mound.
Jersey Mike's is now serving Central at Shoe Creek, bringing you fresh, made-to-order subs, sliced and grilled right in front of you. Stop by for the famous Mike's Way flavor and experience why Jersey Mike's is all about great food and community. Jersey Mike's, fresh subs made local.
Nick Carmina, owner of Carmina's Collision Center. We've been in business since 2005. So you come in with your insurance estimate, we go ahead and schedule the repair, get parts ordered. Once that's all lined up, we get your car in, get it taken care of, fixed back to pre-wreck condition, and get you back on the road. It's always been a pleasure to see people smiling when they come pick up their cars, you know, knowing they've got a good job and paid the money for a good product. So I love working in Central because of the people. I think we have a tight-knit community that when we are together, there's no getting through us or breaking us apart. I love it. I was raised out here, graduate on the school board. I mean, I'm sold out for.
All right, folks, we're live here from the yard. Beautiful sunset. Lights are on, and the Wildcats have a 1-0 lead. And I'm with my host, Chacho. We're at the back end of our first ball game together, and first one to ever do on the lawn either.
Yeah, I mean, this is great. You know, we've been cruising through some baseball right now, top of the sixth inning.
Compliments to both teams. We're in the top of the sixth inning. They had their two-hole hitter, Dakota Jones, a South Alabama commitment, is at the plate, and he gets a good swing off on strike number one, fouls it straight back. Cole Guidros again throws pitch number one for a strike. Misses outside with a breaking ball.
It seems like whoever was warming up on the bullpen for Catholic is ready. I'm wondering if they're going to throw him in.
Be interesting. Ball's hit to left. Seems to be playable. We got a guy there and a great grab by Hartzog and over the shoulder grab right by the RV shop sign. Wildcats get out number one. Again, fans believe they've seen these kids do it before. It's not a shocker to them. Just playing the baseball that they know to play, one pitch at a time.
And all props to Cole Guidros. He is cruising.
He's been great. Defense has been great. Showing, again, great poise on the mound. And that's going to bring up number 41, Jack Stokes. And he gets Cole Guidros yet again. Strike number one.
Cole challenges him. 41 challenges back.
So, again, young pitchers around. It shows if you get ahead of hitters, right, you're going to have success. And you go back and look at his box score throughout the game. Cole's been ahead most of the day.
Yep. First pitch strikes are big in baseball.
Taking a play out of Coach Sham's Gabehart's playbook as he calls time to have a chat out because you get the same thing. You got Cole Guidros on the mound grooving, and this is just a tactic to kind of slow the game down here, too.
We like time. We like being around our friends.
And that,
very good.
That, ladies and gentlemen, that is our coach, Sham Gabehart, as y'all just heard him on the mic.
A lot of energy. Good Sham. Yeah. All right, so they're back here. They're ready to go again. All right. Jack Stokes, the hitter. He's got 0-1 count. Glenn Arteta, a little late on the music right here. Had an opportunity to give us a little rhythm.
No, but all props to Mr. Glenn. He's great.
Yeah. 0-1 count, one out. Guidros on the mound. Wildcats with a 1-0 lead.
Absolutely filthy.
I love to see that again after the delay that he comes back and he's geared up. He's looking for a fastball and he pulls a string. He's got him in an 0-2 count.
Just amazing baseball by Cole Guidros.
It's a good pitch by Cole Guidros. Again, you got the middle of the order up. He's an 0-2 count. Good time to miss. He's still ahead. He's still got other pitches if he chose to do the same thing that he's able to do it.
You know, on a 0-2 count, you have 3 pitches to throw away. Throw at a batter, so.
Heater away, up and away. And these are good battles.
Of course. Even count now, 2-2.
Two historic baseball programs that are very much alive. And they're in a great ball game here at the Yard on a Friday night.
Dude,
great
this
atmosphere.
is awesome attendance. And
yeah. And this is pitching, right? He had a few pitches where he could waste, and you get the meat of their order. You're one swing away. You don't want to groove one. But Cole's been very good on the mound for us. He's in a 3-2 count with 1 out.
I'm interested to see if he's going to challenge him here.
I think he does. Gets a heater, misses up. Still, you're fine. If you feel like there's times where you got to go look at your lineup and you circle, like, who do you think their best player is today? If you go look at 41 in his
That's
last
most likely him.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I mean, he smoked some balls right at people, and that's going to bring up Hayes Seeger with the runner at first base. Now, let's see. You're getting late in the game. You got an opportunity for a pinch runner, and I think you're going to see one right here. And it shows you how valuable that run is, 1-0 game.
And to be fair, with 1 out, you can afford to give up first base.
And the interesting part of watching this game, Chacho, now is 1 out with the Bears making a move. It's all trying to get to second base with still 1 out. 1 out would be beautiful. Really 2. They have 2 outs to get there, but it's going to take 2 base hits to score him from first base. So late in the game, Stokes probably won't have another at bat in the game, so they choose to pull him. He can re-enter late, but they'll go with a fast runner at first base. Number 23 for the Bears.
And I'm not sure how much I believe in them stealing. They've seen Cole's pick, and then obviously a catcher like Parker.
Shows bunt, tries to punch one, misses it, fouls it straight back. Seemed to have a little push on that bunt, too.
Definitely try to advance the runner. Lucky break by Central. That didn't go
Yeah.
fair.
0-1, he was aggressive with his hands there. 0-1 count, runner at first base, 1 out. Guidros, again, he's pitched the entire game so far. Has been lights out. And again, first pitch strike. Good.
Oh.
Very active feet at first base. Bang, bang. He was safe. Got back there. It's a good pick. And both teams have survived some middle inning jams, you know.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
1-0 game. Getting to second base becomes the focus of this game right now.
Parker with a quick jump. That's a fast jump. His pop time's incredible.
He's ready to throw communication all across the field. Again, when you look at these kids for the Wildcats, they've all been prepared for these moments. They've been playing the highest level of travel ball that you could play their entire life. Again, they're ready, they're prepared, they believe they should win. It's not a shock to them. They're playing it pitch by pitch, not playing over their skis, and they're in a ball game right now. It's a 2-1 count. Cole Guidros has been great on the mound today.
And easy on your knees.
And they have shown, Coach Ham Gapehart reminded him earlier in the game they delayed on us. So delay steal for my new baseball fans is that ball's hit sharply to right field. Billings is on it. Jump catch by Billings.
What a catch.
Jump catch, scoops it, throws it back to second. The athlete that he is.
Incredible.
Again, we've seen the linebacker take that same ball, intercept it, and take it back at a few yards, you know. And what you love about having multi-sport guys out here, they've been in atmospheres like this. This is a walk in the park.
This
for
is
them.
nothing new to them.
Yeah. So you got 2 outs, runner at first base. I would expect them to run at some point in time here.
More than likely.
Yeah.
We've only seen 1 steal attempt this game, so.
Gets a ground ball. And again, Cole Guidros throws strike number 1.
0-1 count.
He's got ahead of everybody in the last couple innings here.
Oh, yeah, he's doing great. Absolutely one of the most important things you can do as a pitcher is get ahead in the count.
And it's easier to play defense right there. When your guy's throwing around the plate, he's throwing strikes, your defense is engaged, he works fast. And I expect the Bears to run at some point in time. Good. I think you had him. I think we had him leaning right there. If you see a good time to pick, as you can actually see what the runner's doing. He looked very aggressive. Again, the Wildcats have him on their heels right now.
And Cole, he's doing great with his picks, too.
Two great pitchers, both with great moves.
There
And
it
it
is
seems
again.
to shrink his lead there a little.
And props to both pitchers. They both did great tonight.
Yeah, again, great. Coach Bass does a good job with his club. Coach Sham Gapehart does an excellent job with our club, and that's why we're seeing the game we are today. Okay, so what you had there, Cole Guidros is called time, or they called time, the batter did, as he held the ball, which is a great job of actually, varying his time for the runner so he doesn't get a good jump on him. Just got a bad break, but what we got to be able to do is flush it and get to the next pitch. And you can see Cole has been in these moments. He's not concerned with that. Gets a breaking ball, and he gets a strike. So 0-2, you're in the same spot right here. And he's got him 0-2, runner at first. We'll see if he
once again
looks
one
like
strike away.
He'll shorten up and run a fake steal right here if I had to guess.
So it would be.
He's short and lead. He's going to show a fake steal. Yes,
got him.
He got him. Get the big strikeout. They do. They show the fake steal. We get the punch out. And look, the Wildcats are trying to get a few insurance runs. They're 3 outs away from beating the Calicut Bears. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Me and my man Chacho on the call. We'll see you
when
after
we
the break.
go back. That's incredible. That really is.
Nick Carmina, owner of Carmina's Collision Center. We've been in business since 2005. So you come in with your insurance estimate, we go ahead and schedule the repair, get parts ordered. Once that's all lined up, we get your car in, get it taken care of, fixed back to pre-wreck condition, and get you back on the road. It's always been a pleasure to see people smiling when they come pick up their cars, knowing they've got a good job and paid the money for a good product. So I love working in Central because of the people. I think we have a tight-knit community that when we are together, there's no getting through us or breaking us apart. I love it. I was raised out here, graduate on the school board. I mean, I'm sold out for Central, just everything about it I love. There's no place I'd rather be.
He shows bunt, great bunt, just foul
just
by
foul.
Wiles.
What a bunt by Brady, though.
Richardson up to 75 pitches. What you want to see him fight right here. Again, ball in play, any ball hooked to the first base side over here, any ball to the right side of the infield, he does the job. We're trying to get into third base with only 1 out. A lot of good things can happen from there. Legend Rogers messed to pay right in front of me. Just walked by. Wiles takes the ball up out of the zone.
Good take by Brady.
Great take. They're not wanting to give him a ball to hook either, so they'll probably stay away right here.
And that's still the #1 compliment I have for our Wildcats tonight. Great at-bats.
They're going to talk time and talk through it here.
Sham wants to give a little bit of wisdom to all of our 3 batters.
Baseball feel here at the park, too. You got Clint Arteta in the box playing the organ. If you hear him up there, he's live playing the organ. It's incredible. He's been working on his organ skill. Got him an organ for Christmas back in 1987, and has brought it back to the yard here, putting it to work here tonight.
I've seen TikTok videos of people playing with that thing. I don't think you could pay me enough money to try to learn how to do that. That's one incredible skill.
All right, so back at it. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Nobody out. Runner on second base. You had a leadoff hit by Brayson Hartzog. Wiles is at the plate.
1-2 count.
Gets the breaking ball. It's a great fight by Wiles.
Stays alive.
And this belief level for the Wildcats, the moment's not too big. They believe they should be in games like this. This is not a shocker.
To them, this is just another day at the office. They know what they're doing. They're used to the moment.
Absolutely. They respect the opponent. Again, Catholic's a great program with history, but Central is too.
Of course.
Runner at second, see if Wiles can do the job. Gets the ball up in the air. It's going to be left. It's going to be tough to tag on from here. It's a good swing by Wiles, but it should leave the runner at second base, and it does. That's first out of the inning by the Bears. It's a good at-bat by Wiles. And it's going to bring up Parker Simcoe, the catcher.
Yeah, you can't ask much more from Brady. He fought the entire at-bat.
Yeah.
Wherever the ball ended up, still a great at-bat.
Yeah, absolutely. I like seeing us aggressive, making them balls in play. When you do that enough, good things happen for you. Coach Capehart slows it down again. There, guys, chooses to take a mound visit. Be interested to see if it charges, who this is charged to. So the interesting thing with baseball here, anytime we are able to visit, they're able to visit for free. So, which doesn't matter. It's chess match going back and forth.
I would assume since it was Coach Capehart that went out first, it's probably
it was awarded to Coach Capehart, I'm sure, too. But it's interesting. As Coach Capehart, he has them where he wants them, though. Like he's playing, they're doing his style, slowing the game down, which he's fine with. So his guys are used to playing in games like this at this type pace, so I think that goes in favor of the Wildcats. Again, Richardson has pitched his tail off for the Bears as well. Southeastern commit. I'm a former Southeastern Lion as well, played baseball for the Lions my last year of college. They're going to get a good one.
Yeah, Southeastern, great program too. And there's great programs all around Louisiana.
All around the state of Louisiana. A lot of good baseball in the South. Principal Brandon LaGruz firing up the crowd too. You see him at every game. Puts his heart on the line.
Oh yeah, he's been right next to us the whole game. He's hot.
He's locked in. Runner at second base. One out. Simcoe at the plate. He takes the ball off the plate for ball number 1. And you've seen the investment in the community, by our superintendent, Jason Fountain. What I love about working here is he chooses to invest back into the kids. And when you do that, good things happen for us. Like you can see won a state championship in football. To be quite honest, I grew up in this community my entire life, and I never know if we could achieve that. But when you commit to something and you hire the right people, you show that excellence is there. And it's whether it's our digital media team, Chacho, which you're a part of, or it's our culinary program, or if it's our athletic program, or if it's our musical theater. If you want to come to Central, you can get everything that you want, the best education for free right here in our community.
And it's truly one of just the best high schools in the state. Like, quite frankly, I believe, as somebody, probably a biased opinion, but I love Central.
A great product of the system. They show a pick to second base. Not in time. You get a runner at second base.
Still one away. You're still working with a good
Simcoe at the plate.
And I'd like to emphasize, just like our Cole Guidros gets ahead in the count, our batters always get ahead in the count too.
Absolutely.
More often than not.
They've been in good hitters counts all night as well. So good.
At 2-0,
good catch by you, Chacho.
1-0. These counts are amazing.
You can get your best swings off.
Mm-hmm.
Very good patience at the plate. As we say, he chases the ball, but he's amped up. You're a kid in these moments. You dream about this. You want to go get the big hit. He's had many a big hits in his life, and he's a pitch away from having another one.
Yeah, and on a no-strike count, a swing like that's normal. You're trying to get something done. You still have 2 strikes to wiggle around with, no worries.
Good take. Coach Sham tries to steal third, and he looks like they're there, and he does.
He's in there. He stole the
That's
bag.
a huge play. Huge play by the Wildcats.
Grayson Hartzell
Nailed
with
the
a
call.
stolen
We're right
base.
here on top of it, too. This is big, folks, to get the runner at third with 1 out. Now ball in play here, gets the 2-run lead that the Wildcats need. Again, it's interesting what happens when they have to play on the other side of this thing right now. The Wildcats have all the momentum at the game. They're playing at their backyard. They have players that believe they should win the game. They have coaching staff and fans that believe they should win the game. Now they got a runner at third base in a 3-1 count. Parker Simcoe's at the plate. He shows bunt, and they're going to squeeze him home for out. They get it. They throw it away. We're safe everywhere. What a play. What momentum. The Wildcats take the 2-run lead. Again, when Coach Sham strikes, he strikes again. They steal third base. He's in a 3-1 count, middle of the order guy, and they show a squeeze to take a 2-run lead. Big call by Coach Sham Gabehart, but what great execution by Parker Simcoe by putting the ball there.
What a way to put down that bunt. What a heads-up play by Brayson. That's Brayson's 5th stolen base. He got put in that position, and he executed perfectly to get that run in. That's exactly what we needed. Cole Guidros can come back out with another padded run. Maybe we get more.
Well, let's give a round of applause to Mills Richardson, a great athlete for Catholic High Bears. He pitched his tail off, too, and kept the Bears in the game. Again, great execution by the Wildcats. They have a 2-run lead. And the beautiful thing is not only did they not get the out at the plate, or we got the run, they didn't get the out at first base, too, sir.
Exactly.
Still a chance to strike again for the Wildcats.
Restart the inning with the runner on first. And all props to Catholic Bears pitcher.
Yeah, Richardson, yeah.
Mr. Richardson. On a game where you only give up 2 against the Wildcats, that's a pretty good game.
You feel like you should win. Yeah, you feel like you're in the game there. Yeah.
It's just, going up against Cole Guidros.
Yeah.
Not the easiest task.
I've enjoyed calling this game with Chacho, and this has been well played by both sides. You said good defensive plays on both sides. Seen great at bats. Seen both teams getting out of jams, and seen a lot of strategy from both sides as well.
Absolutely. This is as close you can get to next level baseball.
Absolutely.
As you can probably hear, that's your Wildcat dugout. Very hyped up.
We'll give a tour here soon, too. I mean, I'm not sure if the fans have had the luxury of actually seeing what's going on down the third base side, but the Wildcats have just built the #1 facility in the state of Louisiana for baseball. That's 4 75-foot cages that are 20 foot high, so they'll be able to go live in there anytime they want to. Indoor locker room. You get your locker rooms, coaches' offices, state-of-the-art facilities here for the Wildcats, and they're showing what you can do when you actually invest in the kids. Great things can happen.
Yeah, no, you definitely see a big difference from my freshman year than the freshman year of these kids.
All right, so here we go. Wildcats in a 2-run lead with 1 out with a runner at first base, and it looks like that is a
trust. Ivy Dirt and Aggregates. Whether it's a backyard project, trust. Ivy Dirt and Aggregates. Whether it's a backyard project, new construction, or large-scale commercial work, Ivy has the equipment, the materials, and the know-how to get it done. Locally owned and built on reliability, they've been moving the earth for our community for years. Call today at 225-BUY-DIRT. That's 225-BUY-DIRT. Ivy Dirt and Aggregates. The foundation starts here.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
At AP Dodson, building homes isn't just business, it's family. With 3 generations of experience, we've been designing and building quality homes across Baton Rouge, Central, Zachary, and beyond. From move-in ready homes to fully customized dream builds, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. We believe in craftsmanship, honesty, and creating spaces where memories are made for a lifetime. Discover why families all over Louisiana choose AP Dodson. Call us today at 225-261-5222 or visit apdotson.com.
Hi, my name is Ben.
All right, we're back here, folks. It's me and Chacho's first experience calling a game individually, but also together, and it's been awesome for me.
Yeah, no, no bad feelings about it. I'm a little sad that, it's coming close to an end, but let's enjoy this last
But you
inning.
get to have this moment. Yeah, absolutely. We get to have this moment together. Like, I couldn't think of any other person I would want to call the game with in this type of atmosphere, but hopefully we'll get to do this again.
No, absolutely. And to no surprise to anybody, Cole Guidros is back on the bump, looking to finish off what is a scoreless outing.
We got a pinch hitter here for the Bears. Let's see if I can get a number. Jude Schneider, pinch hitter for the Bears, hitting from the left side.
First pitch misses.
Bears dugout comes alive. It's the first time in a while we hadn't had a first pitch strike.
Right.
It seems like the last 3 innings he's been around it. So I know or had a first pitch strike. He's going to be around it.
There it
Right
is.
back in it, and there it is.
There it
1-1
is.
count.
Intense atmosphere we
Yes,
have
it's good.
at the yard right now.
Throws a
Swings
fastball
through
by
it.
him for strike number 2. It's a 1-2 count. Again, this is a good lineup for the Bears, and Cole Guidros has held them to 0 runs so far. There's a big insurance run in the last inning to make you feel a little bit better right now.
Yeah, it makes you a little bit more comfortable in your skin when you're out here pitching.
Oh, and he gets the big strike 3 to lead off the inning.
Got him.
Heater down the middle.
Wow.
Hey, how did we get here? I know if you're just joining us right now, we scored our first run in the bottom of the second inning with an RBI by Draven Payne.
And then we scored our second run just last inning in the 6th by a wonderfully drawn-up play by Coach Champ.
Yeah, he stole third, and on the next pitch in a 3-1 count, we had Parker Simcoe lay down a beautiful bunt. We're in a get us a 2-0 lead, and there's one out here in the top of the 7th. The Wildcats lead by 1. It seems like Cole Guidros for the first time trying to get a little bit more out of it. You know, he's amped up in this moment, but he wants this. Again, he's pitched in many big games in his life, and he gets a ground ball to Short. Short's going to catch it, throw it across, and that's out number 2.
Routine.
Yes.
Central's now 1 out away.
What's neat to go get them in this kind of moment, and they'll try to challenge every call.
Now pinch hitting, number 28, Burke.
Looks like they're trying to beg a little at first.
Ooh, and the umpires are there.
He's got him out.
Yep.
Again, trying anything, folks. Wildcats are won 12 of the last 13 games, and Cole Guidros has pitched his tail off. The senior LSU commitment on the mound, and they got a pinch hitter for the Bears.
And 6 2/4 innings of amazing no-run baseball by Cole Guidros.
And he throws strike number 1 again.
There's
He's
the
locked
first
in.
one.
Guidros, ultra competitor. He's been all around the strike zone.
And this yard is bumping. A little high.
He's a fastball up, but he's in his emotions. He's in his feelings right. He's pitched his butt off, and he knows he's out of way.
Fouled right by us.
2 strikes. This is a great player. Burt Cressy. He's the son of Brad Cressy, former LSU great. He'd play on any other team in the state. He's unfortunately he plays for the Bears right now. But this guy, he could leave the yard any pitch, but he's down in a 1-2 count. And he fouls the ball straight back.
Stays alive. Cole Guidros not letting off the gas pedal.
Yeah. In a tough matchup, both sides. Burke is a competitor at the plate, great young player. Cole Guidros is locked in on the mound. He's in a 1-2 count. He's 1 pitch away from the Wildcats beating the Bears.
Fouls
Again,
it off.
Burt Cressy.
He's staying alive. He's fighting.
Staying alive.
Cole needs 1 more strike.
Students in right field banging on the fence. The pitch. Ball's there. The call misses just off the inside corner. I thought we were going to get a bump out for strike number 3.
Hey.
Still like where we're at. Deuces on the board. Coach Zach Morris, if you're at your house, you better be rubbing your cap and shaking it in the air. We need 1 more pitch.
Fouls it off again.
Coming off the bench. And having this type of a bat shows the kind of player he's going to be.
It's a
but right
tight
now, he's
spot.
facing a guy that's locked in on the mound in Cole Guidros. Long pause by Guidros. He rocks and fires. Gets
Bam!
a breaking ball. Gets a swing and a miss.
And the Wildcats,
win. Folks, keep it rolling. Let them enjoy the moment here. What a game by Cole Guidros on the mound. So many big moments that we'll recap here in a second. But let's just watch them enjoy the victory. Again, the tide's turning here, Chacho. You can see it. We've been to won a state championship in football. We've been to the state championship in basketball. It's time for the Wildcats to get back to Sulphur. And with a performance like that against a program like Catholic High, it shows you we're there.
It's not an overstatement to say that this is probably Central's time to shine.
This is time. What I'm most proud about, because these kids have been in these moments their whole life, and naturally they should enjoy the victory. They expect to beat Catholic High.
Of course.
When they face them, this is not, they've had a stretch where Catholic's been great, Central's been great, right? Our kids have won games like this, our coaching staff have won games like this. To see them settle in and play the game the right way and win a tight game like that shows you the direction of this program where we're heading.
And I know how important this game is to the guys, not just because not just because of the opponent, but because of what a tight game it was. What you felt in the atmosphere. This was two juggernauts going against each other. And for all those guys on our baseball friends, I'm really happy for them that they won. Really proud of them. Amazing outing by not just Cole, but our entire lineup, our defense, our coaching staff did great as well. All around great game by the Wildcats.
And you come in some big jams, and we talk about bases loaded jam that we get out of early. I think it was in the third inning, where we had bases loaded and one out, and they hit the liner to the left and then the liner to center. A lot of great defensive play, pitching performance for the ages for Cole Guidros, and a great job by Mills Richardson as well. And that's going to do it here from the yard. You might stay around for some more footage, but Chacho, man, I enjoyed doing this game with you.
This was great, Mr. Tano. This was awesome. Thank you for having me.
All right, fans, thanks for watching. Remember, you can check the Heart of Central every Thursday night live at 7 o'clock, too. We got a lot of great things happening at Central. We just getting started, baby.
Hi, my name is Mason Evans, General Manager here at CAS Roofing and Advising. We've been in business going on about 4 years now. We are a full-service roofing contractor. We come out, we identify your damage. We are the professional at identifying and seeing storm damage that may be covered under a policy that you may hold. And then on the other side of that, we can also advise you for your whole roofing system that goes into it. We got great warranties and great manufacturers. Your full service, 24/7 emergency tarping, anything like that you need, we're here to offer to you. Here at CAS Roofing and Advising,
it's not just another roof, it's our reputation.
When plumbing problems strike, trust the experts at A&B General Plumbing. Locally owned and operated right here in Baton Rouge, A&B brings over 20 years of hands-on experience to every job. From leaky faucets and clogged drains to full residential and commercial repairs, our team is committed to fast and dependable service you can count on. For quality work at a fair price, call 225-324-4652 today. A&B, keeping Baton Rouge flowing strong.
Hi, my name is Darcy Perkins and I own Central Cross Threads. We do screen print and embroidery. We help teams get ready for their seasons. We help businesses outfit their employees with their branding, sell school uniforms for all the local schools. We do awards and trophies and promotional items. Pretty much anything you can put a logo on, we sell. Our community schools are where future leaders, athletes, and community builders are learning who they are. And when they win, the whole town wins. And let's be real, walking into the stadium or a community event just hits different when we look around and we see all our t-shirts, our hats, and our gear that we did. It makes us proud to know that we had a small part in building our community pride.
Discover your new GMC right now at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales. Come finance a 2025 GMC Sierra for $617 per month for 84 months. The search is over. Visit us today at Ross Downing GMC of Gonzales.
My name is Joey Giles. I am the president and CEO of Electric Equipment Enterprise. The business was founded in 1989, and we purchased the business in.
Back to what they love the most. From athletes returning to the field, back to what they love the most. From athletes returning to the field to neighbors regaining strength after an injury, Morrow PT is here for Central every step of the way. Morrow Physical Therapy, restoring motion, improving lives.
Hey, I'm Jonathan Starnes with Louisiana Turf Company, your local Celebrity Greens dealer and full-service outdoor living contractor. At Louisiana Turf Company, we install championship-quality artificial golf greens, sports turf.
All right, I'm live here at the yard, coming off of a 2-0 victory of the Catholic High Bears, and I'm sitting with the starting pitcher, Cole Guidroz. Epic performance here for the Wildcat at the yards. Cole Guidroz went complete game, 7 innings, giving up 4 hits, and only walking. Let's see, how many walk here, Cole? One batter. Walked one batter. Just talk about your performance today.
First of all, I just want to give props to that team. I mean, since I've been here, I've sure never beat them. We haven't beat them since 2009, and I woke up this morning and I just thought, why not me? That's the first time I've started on the mound against them, and I woke up and I've just been amped since I got up. Super glad I got out there. Threw the best game of the season of my life, probably. I just hope I can continue to build off that.
Yeah, so watching you pitch, you show incredible poise on the mound. And I think you're not a big talker, but you lead by example. And I think the confidence that you show on the mound bleeds into the team. Talk about early, I think in the third inning we had to pitch out of a jam there. Talk about a little bit about getting through that inning.
Earlier in the season, I get in those jams and I give up 2-3 runs. I didn't have the experience on the mound of how to get out of it. I had some unfortunate breaks, and really just finding those 2 outs to get out of there, that boosted my confidence for the rest of the game. And I just knew if I could do that, I could go do anything. Yeah.
All right, so me too. You pitched your tail off on the mound, only walking one, but your defense played their butts off too. Had good jumps on the ball in the outfield. Talk a little bit about the defense and how they played.
For sure. If it wasn't for the defense, that would have not been possible. They put some good swings on balls, and they made some really good plays. Oh, that's really
Getting a little water bath right here. So
that's really cool. But yeah, they made some really good plays, and without them, that would have not been possible.
All right, hey, one other thing too, the 1-run lead. I was a pitcher as well, but you get the 1-run lead, and in the 7th or in the bottom of the 6th, for a pitcher, how big is getting that extra run for your confidence going on the mound, knowing you got to get them out for 3 more outs?
So big. 1-run lead the whole game. Phenomenal job by the offense, just a scratch. That pitcher is a D1 commit. He's really good. Just a scratch and get runs off of him was really good job. But the confidence going out there in the last inning really did it for me.
One thing I'm proud of is in that moment y'all celebrated, and you should, but watching you guys play and watching you as a kid coming up, we expect to win. You expect to win games like that, and that is the atmosphere. That's the type of pitcher that you're going to have to beat to get to Sulphur.